You know, if you're a real Weekend fan, nothing beats Trilogy. Nothing will ever beat Trilogy. And we all miss you, the old Weekend. Hey guys, it's Lydia here with Come Up Vibe doing the Vibe Talk. What's the story behind your latest single? So my latest single is called Deeply. And it's more of I don't know, I feel like I always write sad songs. I'll be real. I think I always write sad songs. So I wanted to have a more sexy song. And I wanted somebody to listen to my music and not think of something sad. So there's really nothing too crazy behind that single. Nothing too meaningful. Just something sexy, something chill, something laid back. You could collaborate with any artist, living or dead. Who would it be? Beyonce, the Queen, and Lauryn Hill. It's my girl. I love her. Your most memorable on stage moment. Okay, so I was 14 and it was my first time singing on stage ever, or singing in front of a bunch of people. And I was singing Impossible by Chantel, and I hit this high note. I was so nervous. I was kicking my feet back and forth, and then like the whole entire gym started screaming, and like they were screaming so loud to the point where like the walls were shaking, and I thought that was a really cool moment. That was the moment that I realized, okay, I want to be a performer, I want to be a singer, I want to be on stage. Yeah, that was a really special moment for me. Definitely the most memorable moment. If you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be? An age of music where talent isn't the most important thing. And that's okay, and we have to learn to accept that as artists, and you just have to learn how to market yourself and network and get out there. But that, I would change that. I would want to still make it more authentic. I want, I don't know, I guess the one thing I would change is money not running everything, but that's not realistic, so never gonna happen. If you were not a musician, what would you be doing? I've been dabbling in like the idea of graphic design. That's cool. I used to want to be a teacher, so I don't know if I'd ever work with kids. I mean, these are things that I would honestly dabble in as a musician too. So what album can you listen to from start to finish? Maybe Trilogy, The Weeknd. You know, if you're a real Weekend fan, nothing beats Trilogy. Nothing will ever beat Trilogy. And we all miss you, the old Weekend. How do you think your hometown has influenced your music? I also come from an Ethiopian background. Both of my parents are immigrants, and I take a lot of inspiration from my Ethiopian heritage. A lot of my sound is inspired from that, like the melodies and everything. A lot of that's inspired from Ethiopian music, for sure. So I would say I definitely take more influence from my ethnic background more than I do where I grew up, because I was born and raised here. What can fans look forward to in the next year from you? So this year, 2024, I'm locking in. I feel like I've been in and out of the music scene for about 10 years. So I feel like this year is when you'll really see my face. I want to get out there and perform more, and I have a few shows in plan. I have new music, of course. I have a special announcement, but I'm not ready to say it out loud yet. But I am dropping a single every month, so you guys are gonna get to know, what's Lydia's sound, what is her genre, because it's R&B, it can be soul, it can be trap soul. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. I feel like I've been sleeping on myself. So hopefully the world can see that I'm actually a really talented ass motherfucker. You guys can check me out on Instagram at Lydia Alem Official, as well as YouTube. I need to get my YouTube up and jump in. So definitely check me out on there, Lydia Alem Official. You can check me out on all streaming platforms. I'll be posting more music frequently. So you can look me up at Lydia Alem on those streaming platforms. Thank you for having me.